Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have to do a video on the time limited buffs for INT EVO Evolution Blue Vegeta. I've not used him much, really. He probably is still quite effective, but with the current setup of some of these difficult content fights, I feel as though, I mean, this is just without using this guy very much, but I feel as though we'll have a large amount more success, even rolling the dice with the dodging Realm of God characters such as Tech UI Goku over, Evolution Blue Vegeta, who's designed to tank. The problem, though, is that Vegeta's only got his guard for one turn, unless we have a strong turn one where he can build up his revive quickly. Can be a little bit iffy there. So, all right. Let's just quickly jump on over to Proton's tweet right here. So here are, of course, the time-limited buffs. Definitely am a little concerned about what the Realm of God team will look like without these guys. In particular, AJL UI Goku is a real hard carry unit at the moment for Realm of God. So, definitely will be a little concerning there. So into LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, he is getting 300% attack and 400% defense extra. And he has guaranteed crits. Now, the guaranteed crits doesn't do much for these characters. They don't really struggle with ki, especially after their initial volley. Like, after Vegeta does that first turn, he doesn't have trouble with ki. And he already guaranteed crits at 24 ki. So, that crit ability doesn't do much. Essentially, what he is getting is 300% extra attack and 400% extra defense. I took a glance at the hidden potential system that we have to work with here. I did not adjust this. I just left it as is. He does have his exclusive 10th anniversary battle event anniversary equips. And while I, have been grinding my balls off in the Whis event, they're too specific and too limited for me to give to a character like this. Just for, I probably won't use this guy too much. We will, of course, use him here in the showcase. So, all right. Let's just hop into some very, very, very challenging fights here. How about we start with Cell Max? Let's see how Vegeta does against Cell Max. I mean, maybe it'll go well, and we could remember his revive. He just has to get hit 5 times. So maybe turn 1, Cell Max has most of his attacks lined up in slot 1. We get Vegeta's revive up. And then on turn 3, he dies, but he revives. And then on turn 5, if we'd hit it, he will be guarding again to where he could be defensively stable. Because that's the problem with this guy. If his guard was permanent, this guy would be very good even still. Right? He guards his first turn, he'll be good. And then he guards on the turn after he revives. Right? But in between there, he's not going to be a character, I think, even with the stats buffs, that we could trust too much. This is one of the best EZAs of all time, but it's not February of 2024 anymore, right? Yeah, funny enough, this guy, his EZA, I think is actually like exactly 2 years old tomorrow. I think it's on the 22nd, is 2024. I remember, oh, so good, man. I was playing Final Fantasy 16. I remember I was fighting Odin and stuff. Oh, so good. Let's take a look here. February 22nd. Yep, so tomorrow is the 2-year anniversary for these guys. All right, let's hop in. Cell Max. All right, guys, let's hop in. Today is going to be probably a heavy showcase day for me. So oh my God, this is what a brutal rotation, dude. Oh, chat. This is a really tough rotation because, like, these are our 3 best characters, essentially. Well, the blues, too, but all right, well, okay, here's very good news. We're running STRUI Goku, who will be really good. Oh, but he's not going to be able to. I could do this. Yes, I can. We can go double Evolution Blue Vegeta, though. Yeah, so I could save the extra dodge chance for later. What is that phrase? Oh, according to Keikaku. That's what we're going to say right here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, our ki was really fucking good, too, by the way. What? This is the Cell Max fight. Ki is not usually super good like that. Okay. So remember, both Evolution Blue Vegetas have 100% damage reduction, and UI Goku has 100% dodge, so he can't touch us here. All right, this is good that the Evolution Blue Vegetas are getting hit to get their damage reduction, get their ki. That's good. My dodge build could go bad for us here, but things worked out very well. Nice. All right, so we'll see how Evolution Blue Vegeta is going to do here. Okay, so what we're looking for is for, like, man, hopefully all of Cellmax's normals are kind of aimed in the same spot. Because how many times does he attack per turn? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6. So he attacks 6 times per turn, and 3 of them are AoEs. So there's a good chance we could get our 5 hits within Evolution Blue Vegeta. What we really need to hope for, though, chat, is that Cellmax, hopefully he doesn't hit us with the dreaded slot 0 double AoE super, which is just brutal when he does that. Absolutely fucking brutal. So remember, what is Evolution Blue Vegeta's initial damage reduction that he has? 50%, and then every time he gets hit, he's going to get another 10% for the turn. If either we get hit a couple of times to build that damage reduction up, or Evolution Blue Vegeta gets to attack first, I think he'll be pretty safe from these AoEs from Cellmax, but it could easily go bad. Could easily go bad here. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Oh, yeah, wow. That's very tough. Damn, chat. Yeah, sometimes the game just hates your guts, dude. Huh. He spread them out. We're not getting the revive. Our best bet would be we put Vegeta in slot 2, and then he, like, double AoE supers in slot 3. I think that's our best bet here. We'll get Trash Man Tech UI Goku the fuck up out of here, too, by the way. He's gonna die. Tech UI Goku will die here. Alright, so here's Evolution Blue Vegeta. We got our limited time buffs up. He is guarding. Luckily, we could only get supered once. So maybe Vegeta will live. Let's see. Alright, so we need in Evolution Blue Vegeta to eat these. Okay, good. There's the AoE. Alright. Let's see how Vegeta tanks it. 400k, okay. That's 2 hits on him. So all we need is for the other AoE super to be in slot 3, and we are good. We'll have his revive for next turn. That'll be huge. I mean, his performance there wasn't the worst. 400k right there. I'm not crying about that. Like, okay. Like, it's kind of reasonable. But the issue for us, 27 million he gets to right there. Now, remember, he builds up by attacking. He needs to do 4 attacks to fully build up, right? So with so even if we get a normal, we're building up our stats. So I don't mind a normal here for him. But he gets 30% attack and defense with every attack performed, up to 120%. So 4 attacks to get him as max ups. Normal's fine. We still get the stat buff. We're fine. And he also... Oh, that's good. One more. Oh! As long as we don't dodge the AoE, we're going to get the revive. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Phew. Wait, Tech UI. Did he get hit by the AoE? If Tech UI hasn't been hit, he'll live the AoE, by the way. If he hasn't been hit. Because he has extra damage reduction on the first hit he receives. I'm focusing on explaining stuff and talking about stuff, so I didn't catch if UI got hit. But if he can live the AoE, if it's the first time he's going to get hit. Right here. But I did not catch if it's... Okay, good. Vegeta has his revive. Double digits. Oh my god. A perfect luck showcase. I'll cry, dude. Oh my god, a perfect luck showcase. Wait, no, UI. No. He wouldn't dare... AJL UI wouldn't dare revive and fuck it up, would he? No. No, dude. No. No. Okay. Now it's UI Goku time. The thing that's good about this, though, this is going to give, like, AGL UI actually is up to 91% dodge. So I don't think we need to worry. And those are not two separate 7% dodge chances. AGL UI, I believe, is at 91% dodge now. And then STR UI is at what? 84% dodge. All right, let's do it. Wow, this is gonna, dude, a perfect luck showcase. I will shed tears right now. Okay. If we make it through this turn, too, we can start talking about winning, by the way. All right, yeah, this is great, too. I just noticed. Well, I mean, the UIs would die. Like, they're not tanking any. I was going to say, we're going to get UI support right here. But, I mean, those boys will die. They're dying if they don't dodge anyway. It doesn't matter. There are many characters who could tank. Like, you know, like these Cell Max Supers and stuff. But not UI. UI Goku characters aren't typically dodging. Tech UI does have a bit of an advantage in that he is tech. Right, so he's got true type advantage against Cell Max. So that will help him a lot, but... All right, man, if we make it through this turn, we can really start talking about winning, dude. We can really start talking about winning here. All right, nice. Okay, this first one is the scariest. No. We lose. It's over. HLUI fucked us.
まだ終わりじゃねえぞ。17号やベジータ。それに他のみんながオラに託してくれたんだ。その思いにかけても、ここで一歩も引くわけにはいかねえ。
Well, that's GG. As a plus 90% dodge, we just failed right there. That's what that was. Now, I mean, Evolution Blue Vegeta, though, is massively buffed. So, if we take a look at this, I do want to get his revive in the video, but specifically Vegeta reviving was going to be huge for us, by the way, to get his guard back up, which we're going to need for this AoE. So remember, he's built most of this up, and then UI Goku revives, so we do now have this up as well. This, by the way, is exactly why the crit ability on him is worthless. They trolled us a bit giving that to him. Does it look to you guys like he needs crit? Yes or no? What do you think? No, yeah. Because remember, he gets guaranteed crit at 24 key. Did they need to give him guaranteed crit in his passive? Hell no, they didn't need to do that. All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I just realized his build. Yeah, we have crit on him. Because, like, what do I want to do? Give him dodge so he doesn't revive? Truthfully, now... Like, if we were to use this guy, like, okay, like, let's have him be good. Dodge build is what we'd want to do. Like, we would not even want to worry about his revive. Definitely not. Like if it's like... Alright, like, at the fate of the world, I have to win this run with Evolution Blue Vegeta on the team, or else the world is destroyed by the aliens. I would give this guy a 30 dodge build, like a 35 dodge build. For sure. And I would not even be playing at all to get this guy his revive. No way. Alright, we'll do a little animation carnival right here. I mean, he's a showcase character. We could pop his final explosion. We could use Evolution Blue Vegetas. We could have Blue Goku, the Father-Son Gallic Gun as well. Let's get some good shit going here.
さっさと片付けるぞ。ワンクスとこの未来のために貴様を倒す。父さん。食らえ、ギャリックホー。トランクス、力を出し切れ。はい。これが人間の力だ。
All
破壊しきれんほどの技を食らわせてやる。これが俺の全てだ。
Alright, of course our beloved unfortunately does not have a battle motion. I would imagine they one day will give him one. They've been pretty stingy with handing out extra battle motions lately. They did give one to Super Easy Omega Shenron, which I was happy about. But Super Easy Omega Shenron, the thing about his battle motion is it's also one they already had, right? Like they just added it to a character. I do believe that every anniversary character is going to get a battle motion. Every worldwide download celebration character, I believe, is going to get a battle motion. You know, it's been a little while since they've handed out an extra one, like I said, but eventually this guy is going to have battle motions, which, again, in my opinion, makes the characters... Like, what is more fun to play with? Well, maybe you guys don't care. I do. Like, is it this? Or is it this? Right? Like, it's not even... you know? Like, it's obvious. Okay. In terms of winning here, we definitely want UI out. Man, I'd love to get UI Goku's support first, but... Remember, Evolution Blue Vegeta, we are now fully built up. Let's go to Blue Goku, by the way, too. We are fully built up. This is true. But we're not guarding. Cell Max is going to fuck us. So we need to be very particular about this. Evolution Blue Vegeta and so on. This is where, just straight up, you know, we have a much... Yeah, tell Goresh he could rainbow his in Evolution Blue Vegeta now. Because, you know... if we really wanted to win, we'd be running with a dodge build right here. All right, let's go. Oh, 52 million, not bad. Well, actually, I mean, considering it's a guaranteed crit, and our chances of at least 2 supers are really good. Yeah, nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. Remember, he does give crit support as well. Definitely useful for physical UI. Oh, yeah. For sure. There's a super. All right, how are we eating this? No hidden potential system super, by the way, even though he's got a full additional build. 470. We can live, though, right? Do we live? Oh, yeah, we do, because this gives him support. Boom. UI Goku supers. Now Vegeta's stats are higher. He'll take less damage now. I was considering putting physical UI in slot 1 to give Evolution Blue Vegeta the buff first, but had I done that, we probably would have died. Vegeta doing the double super to get the stats was huge. Because on Vegeta's 18-key super attack, he gets 50% defense, and then on his 12-key, he also gets 50% defense. So we have both of those up before Cell Max hit us. All right, we might live. If he supers right here, we might live now because of UI's support. Oh, wow, thank God. We're definitely living now. Because Blue Goku will super, and his defense, and we also got hit, more damage reduction, and now Blue Goku will super. So Evolution Blue Vegeta will be able to tank this really well, even without guard up now. Because now that Blue Goku supered, UI supered, and Evolution Blue Vegeta got hit by the AoE, giving him more damage reduction, and he got damage reduction from being hit with the AoE super, too. So we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, he's now fully built up in every way. The only thing he doesn't have access to is the guard from him reviving for this turn, but we have him completely built up in all possible ways right here. Let's see. And he dodges! He was gonna, like, double-digit tank it, but he fucking dodged it. Dude, no, man, that's the 5 dodge. Bro, he was gonna, like, double-digit tank that, too. He was. He definitely was. He was going to eat that for literally nothing, chat. Literally nothing he was going to eat that for. Damn that, dude. And he 5 dodges. Of course he does. Dude, this game is trolling me. Remember when I was like, oh, a good luck showcase. And then 2 seconds later, UI Goku failed a 90% dodge. And then, yeah, good luck showcase. I'm sorry. Those never happen. My bad. My bad for even uttering those words. All right, kids. What happens here? No shot we lose this, huh? Let's try and heal just in case. So I'll do this. Well, I don't know. We'll hit this. We'll hit this. Then I'll hit this. Oh! But that gives us this. Perfect. Okay, so we don't even have to play out the turn. Lovely, 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 lovely. All right, well, we did win. Kind of a bummer, though. We didn't get to see his revive, which we easily could have gotten there. Damn. All right. Real feels bad man moment right there. Okay, well, we'll get the revive in the video. I mean, that at least was a nice, clean run. And funny enough, besides his revive, we also did utilize and see everything, too, right? I didn't really talk about it, but remember, he has the defunct... oh, we'll make sure to get his KO screen in the video as well. But he has his defunct mechanic, the costume change mechanic, which, I mean, it does still exist. Who is a recent costume change character? They have done one very recently. Like, there are many costume change characters, but they just consider them transformation characters these days, right? Where, like, you know, the costume changes and then the animations change and stuff. So we did see that. We saw all his build up. We talked about his damage reduction. We did do his active skill. Not really too crazy. It is an AoE, though. He does have the crit support as well, which is useful. Which, you know, some of those UI Gokus certainly, especially with the builds I'm giving him, right, could definitely take advantage of that. And yeah, that does pretty much cover everything already. So let's just do another run. Maybe we'll go fight the Metal Cooler Core, which is certainly a challenging fight. So we'll go fight the Metal Cooler Core. We'll try and get his revive, and we'll make sure to get his active skill KO screen in the video as well.
少しつかめてきた気がするぞ。身勝手の極意。
身勝手の極意はカカロットがやればいい。俺は俺のやり方で貴様に勝つ。
All right, guys, here we go. I wanted to make sure to get that animation in here. Remember, this is an Evolution Blue. Oh, nice. We got good luck. 2, 3, 4 attacks in slot 1. Pretty good. That's pretty good. So that means we could potentially aim to get his revive on turn 5. I'll take that. Damn, we easily could have gotten all 5 hits here, but... All right, we'll definitely go into Evolution Blue Vegeta as well. That means we're going to get most of all... Never mind. That means we're going to get all 7 links activated. So that's going to mean, actually. Perfect. Okay. We can float AGL UI as well to get him in slot 1 for Metal Cooler Core's locking, which is good. All right, so let's go here. Let's go ahead and hit it. Yep, just give him most Sonic Key is fine. All right, hopefully Vegeta doesn't get into a dodging mode here. We already saw him dodge Super. We didn't need him to. All right, well, I mean, let's see how much damage we'll take here. These guys can hit a little bit hard, but... Oh, yeah. Okay. Whew. All right. Not the greatest, I suppose, but after he attacks, he's definitely going to be fine. Get the Super, please. Okay, good. So now there's multiple things in play here. We have extra damage reduction because he got hit, and he's supered, so he's getting extra stats as well. That still gets us our stats. That's fine. All right, don't dodge. This should probably be double digits or close to it, right? Yeah. Okay. Nice. It was just, you know, slot 0, like him getting hit before he attacks, but it's just kind of damage we needed to sustain because, like, we gotta get that revive up, right? If we get the revive in this run, we could just get the active skill KO screen in a different run, and we'll be good to go. I think he's okay. Like, I certainly, I mean, I probably would want to run him over, like, Tech Blue Kaioken Goku, or the ROF Blue ZZA probably, or even Tech UI in most fights as well. Like, I do think in Evolution Blue Vegeta, he's got enough stats to be more useful than those characters, but... Because it's just like, Tech UI, like, I'm sorry, but Tech UI does nothing for me but die. Like, you know, it is what it is. Wait, who's in slot 7? It's Blue Vegeta. Fuck, dude. Alright, let's pray that Blue Vegeta doesn't... We're probably going to lose. I guess this fight is a little tricky because it's very similar to the Trunks Supreme Magnificent Battle from 2 years ago, where it's just like very quickly, we're just like against the locking boss. Okay, watch this. Let's hold back here. We need to make sure the gods get stacks. That is very important. We also need to make sure we get health. We need health right here. Ah, man. Next turn is bad, guys. We need INT Evolution Blue Vegeta to get locked, or else we likely lose next turn, unfortunately. The Future Saga Blue Vegeta in slot 7 is a tough draw, although he does have dodge built in. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe we could even not kill. Maybe I should have... Oh, no. Maybe I made a little bit of an error. I should not have even gotten a lot of ki with the blues, actually. Them we needed to get our stacks in. But Blue Goku, I probably shouldn't have gotten ki with him, huh? Alright, we'll see how it plays out. Maybe I'll jump over. You know which fight will be really easy for us to get the revive, actually? I know where we'll go. If we die quickly, I'm just going to leave the Metal Cooler Core fight, and I'm going to go to a different fight, just where we can set up the revive, and I'll probably bring Tech UI, and we can get his domain buff up for INT Evolution Blue Vegeta in the same run as well. Probably what I'll do. Looks like even if we had given Blue Goku, like, no ki at all, Blue Goku still would have killed them, by the way. So giving him ki didn't affect the run at all. Blue Goku. Yeah, he would have killed them from this range regardless. At least with giving him the ki, we do get an attack stack right here, right? So, it's fine. Alright, if INT Evolution Blue Vegeta is locked, we're all good. We can just put UI Goku in slot 1, we're fine. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Chat. It's all coming up. Looking good. Yeah, I do have great success using... I don't know if people are doing that very often, but just starting out with Evolution Blue Vegeta is the way to go. And then you just use UI later in the fight. I mean, if it's like a dodge canceling fight or something like that, of course it's different, but yeah. Alright, let's see what Vegeta... This is a great situation for INT Evolution Blue Vegeta. One more attack and we're fully built up. We have Blue Vegeta giving massive support. We have all 7 links. Remember when UI Goku attacks first, he's going to give massive support to Evolution Blue Vegeta right here as well. And we can go ahead and heal up quite a bit right there. Perfect. Just one in orb gave us, what was that, 12% HP? Very good. Actually, if this goes perfectly and we can get the revive or something, we can make this the last run, maybe. We'll see. Alright, so with the 18 key super now, Evolution Blue Vegeta just got a nice buff. Remember, that's so broken on UI Goku. That massive support he gives is really good. Alright. You know where EX supers are going to be fire? Is in any fight with copyrighted soundtracks. That's where that shit's going to be so good. Iron King gets upset and cries about it all the time. What's our attack stat? 63. That's the highest of the video so far, right? Damn. Iron King cries about it all the time that I don't have, like, other music playing. But, like, I like to immerse myself. Oh! Yeah, that little bitch. He loves to use that word, too. Super? Okay, we got the hidden potential system additional super, at least. This is with him fully built up right here. But I like to be immersed in the game audio, right? Like, that's why I'm not using other music. Like, duh. Oh! What? What? Bro, okay. So often we're getting, okay. We do get cucked a lot, but there's these random moments of, like, dodge luck. I think Vegeta probably would have been good right there. I don't know. I'm uncertain of what what the damage was going to be from that. I don't know. Oh, dude, I'll be so mad if AJ UI Goku fucks up, man. He could not. I'm going to hold on to the active. We will transform the gods, though. Yeah. Alright, we'll hit this. Because the thing is, I'm not trying... I'll play this hand. It's got Vegeta in it. We'll play it. Blue Vegeta. Whatever.
Vegeta!
クソったれが
これがスーパーサイヤ人ゴッドを超えたパワーだ。
かかってこい遊んでやる
Alright, we'll get these boys their orbs. I'm not going to hold back with them. Alright, so on our next rotation... Well, I guess the other thing, too, is we do finally have, for the first time, we have Evolution Blue Vegeta's Revive actually up. But, we do have to actually die, too. Right? Like, we do have... the best I could do is maybe I'll just try and throw in Evolution Blue Vegeta in slot 1, where I think he probably would get killed if Metal Cooler Core Super's in slot 0. But he also does lock, so there's no guarantee we'll even get to be able to do that. We'll see what happens here. Alright, double super on UI Goku at 100% dodge, lovely. Alright, let's just confirm that UI is good to go here. I am curious, sorry, to see what the attack stat of the gods is going to be too, by the way. Very curious to see that. What is the gods attack stat going to look like right here? I can't believe UI failed that one, like, it was like a 91% chance to dodge. 42 million. This is the character that people... Bro, okay, like... The thing is, I don't want to go too overboard on saying I don't agree with people about the gods, but, I mean, they are good. I'm not going to say that they're not good. Okay, sure. Well, at the very least, they're going to be giving us near guaranteed crits right here, right? They have 90% crit, I believe. I think. I have to double check that, but I think it's 90% crit they've got. Which I'll take. Fuck yeah, dude. Although... I do want to intentionally move a little slow here because I just want to get Evolution Blue Vegeta, you know, with his guard from his revive up for the showcase, right? Okay, cool. I didn't want to hold back with them and have them get killed or anything. Well, I guess they wouldn't get killed like on their first turn no matter what, but didn't want to hold back with them. Okay, so Vegeta's got his revive up. Oh, okay, sure, whatever.
無策で来てしまったな
何ではさ必ずな
貴様は楽天的すぎる
I kind of hate that animation. No! Well, we're not getting the revive here. That's for damn sure. Oh. I don't know. Maybe we just go Blue Vegeta like this. And maybe Blue Vegeta will get killed. We don't use his active and maybe he dies. Maybe, right? Okay, I will. In this case, let's save in Evolution Blue Vegeta's active as well. Let's just do this, I guess. Alright, let's avoid same type orbs. So, again, we have our revive up. We can see the revive symbol in everyone. That's Evolution Blue Vegeta because we've been hit 5 times now. I'm hoping that Blue Vegeta will just get killed here. That's what we're looking to have happen. That way we can get the revive. Okay, super. No, of course, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, Bro, it's a tough revive. Like, getting hit 5 times... Like, I've said many times, one of the most hated things I have in this game is a character having to get hit. It's just... it creates so much RNG, everyone's favorite with EX Supers, right? Like, having to get hit. Like, that's my biggest problem with Orange Piccolo. That's my biggest problem with STR Carnival Super Saiyan Goku. Because Artificial Life Form Red Zone, too. We have a lot of bosses in here that we don't want to get hit. Because they fucking kill you. Right? That's what happens. He probably just eats this, doesn't he? I don't know. No! Oh, yes! Perfect.
Bulma, Trunks, Buro, キャメとの約束、サイヤ人としての誇り、俺の全て捨ててたまるか。
Chat, that goes hard. That is a hard animation, man. We got locked. No. No. Well, I mean, we saw his revive. We're good. We're good. We're good. That animation goes good. You know, one thing they should have did, because both UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta only have one OST. I feel like, I guess UI Goku's OSTs match pretty well. I guess they both do. You know what I think? No, I feel like AGL UI, his OST matches that animation right there that he's got so much. It's like, maybe in Evolution Blue Vegeta, I feel like he should have gotten a new OST maybe for his active skill, and then UI Goku maybe should have gotten a new OST for his revive. Although I guess both the OSTs do match, like, both scenes, to be fair, but... Alright, damn, this sucks, dude. Ugh. Finally, we get the revive, and now Blue Vegeta. Blue Vegeta can dodge right here, but it's like... Hopefully he does. Alright, cool. Alright, we make it past Blue Vegeta right here. I don't think he can eat. The Metal Cooler Core, I think, hits a little too hard for him. I think we would have to dodge if he immediately does a second fucking super. I'll be so hot if he does do another super right away, too. 3 is good. He doesn't. Perfect. Okay, cool. Alright, guys. I'll come back next turn. So, this is perfect. So, we're going to have Evolution Blue Vegeta. He's fully built up. He's got his guard now. So, now with him fully built up and his guard, we could probably put him in slot 1. He'd be good to go. Alright, guys. Here we go. Do love their battle motions, obviously. Alright, so the God's locked in slot 1. Now, I must confess I'm a little nervous about this. I sure wish. Okay. Now, I mean, okay, so Evolution Blue Vegeta, we got our guard activated, we got our revive, which is awesome. I'm not fucking around. I don't want the gods to get killed here. So, yeah. Let's pop all of our actives. Is this gonna, by any chance? No, the gods are gonna have to... They're gonna have to get a dodge in. Yes, they are. Alright. Here's Evolution Blue Vegeta's active. After this run, we'll just go into like a Dokkan event or something like that and get his active skill KO screen, which will be good. I'm gonna play the gods. This is one of my favorite animations of all time. If I did like top 10 favorite animations of all time, this God's active skill will probably be in it. All right. You know what I need to do? I need to adjust the gods build, by the way. They're a good candidate, I would argue, for Whis event equips. Just to maximize their dodge here. It'll be really useful, right? Imagine we had the gold 8 dodge plus, what is it, 1200 defense gold slot. Oh my god, this would make them so much better. But I literally am like 7th. I've done... I've cleared out the Wii event shop, like ticket shop twice. So I'm, I think, around like 8,000 runs. And that gold equip I was just talking about that I'd love to give to them, I've gotten one of those in 8,000 runs. I gave it to Mini Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So. If only we could get 5 rainbows, dude. Fuck. Guys, I'm so fucking scared. I don't trust this character. I'm sorry. I don't. Okay. Alright, so here's Evolution Blue Vegeta. The gods don't get cream pied and we win. And then we just get his KO screen and we're good. Gods, come on. Yes, yes. We're good. Yes. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Because what is their dodge? It's 30% baseline, and then they get 10% per rainbow orb. So they're at 70% dodge here, plus my dodge build is what their dodge is. Just want to confirm that. Yeah, that's just a mistake with the character. They should have had more dodge than that. At least 10% more would make a world of difference. So they should have had 40% dodge built baseline. Yes, and then they probably attack broke the super right there. All right, here's Vegeta, 51 million right there. Okay. Pretty good. Evolution Blue Vegeta. We've seen everything. He's got to get that active skill KO screen, and we will call it a day. He's useful. He's useful for sure. Remember, he's guarding now, so Metal Cooler Core tries any funny business with the super, he's going to be met with crickets. Double-digit damage taken by Vegeta. Okay, super. No super, okay. The gods definitely attack broke Metal Cooler Core super. Now Blue Vegeta will finish it off. Perfect! Okay, this run did go well. This run did go well. Nice, chat. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me just go ahead and get the active skill KO screen for our darling here in Evolution Blue Vegeta, and we will finish up. Bam. Love that animation. I still think they could release another solo Dokkan Fest of that. Well, they may be during the Dragon Ball Super remake. They could, right? That moment of Vegeta pounding Goku Black. Blue Goku's rage moment easily could, I think, be a Dokkan Fest as well. Nice. There we go. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, chat. I completely... Right. He's got a KO screen on his 18-key super. Oh, my goodness. I'm washed, bruh. Washed. We got to get a clean animation of that. Well, okay. We got to get this in here as well. Yeah. All right, we'll just get the 18-key KO screen, I think, here first, and then we'll still get the whatchamacallit. We'll still get the other one. We'll still get the other one. All right, so yeah. On his 18-key super, he does have the KO screen. The animations, I think, still look so good for the 6th anniversary LRs because of how well animated and drawn, and just how good looking. Some of those final Tournament of Power episodes were, right? What's the artist? It's like Takahashi or something like that. That dude is awesome, man. This episode, this is one of my favorite moments in Dragon Ball Super 2. Vegeta mustering up the additional strength, shooting the final flash at Jiren is just this. The whole scene is so good. Goku being shocked at how strong Vegeta is. Burmad, like the clown god of destruction, losing his mind like he always does about how strong Vegeta is. Piccolo doing his iconic narration. Oh, because Jiren provoked Vegeta's pride, he awakened a new power in him. Like, oh my god, dude, we're so back. That shit is back in my life. Nano was saying he really is thinking October. And, I mean, we know Nano. Yeah, so October. So we're close. It's almost March. It's going to be October in the blink of an eye, and Dragon Ball Super, my beloved, will be back. All right, well, there's his KO screen. Let me just come back into another run, and we'll get the active skill KO screen as well.
破壊しきれんほどの技を食らわせてやる。これが俺の全てだ。
There we go, guys. There is INT LR Evolution Blue Vegeta with his limited time buffs. Remember that this guy was once upon a time one of the best units in Dokkan history. His EZA is definitely one of the strongest EZAs we've ever seen. Although, you know, we really could kind of separate the Anniversary Dokkan Fest LR EZAs and how great they always are, right? So, anyway, there we go. There was LR Evolution Blue Vegeta with his time limited buffs. Alright guys, so there was our boy Evolution Blue Vegeta with his 11th anniversary limited time buffs. Remember, I did make a showcase for these. This is the first time he's had limited time buffs, but we have seen characters get limited time buffs multiple times, right? So, alright, so this is True Warrior Race, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta, you know, Evolution Blue Vegeta. Leader skill is powerful comeback or reps universe 7, category key 3 and 180% to stats. So they are, you know, legit leaders for sure. His passive skill, power to keep promises. So he's boosted for a limited time. The exact buff here he gets is 300% attack, 400% defense, and then guaranteed crit at all times. The only thing is that the guaranteed crit at all times doesn't give you a ton of value for this guy because guaranteed crits are so easy to farm with him anyway. Like, there would be some situations, right? But for the most part, I mean, he's just going to be guaranteed critting anyway, right? So he has, you know, those extra buffs. 300% attack, 400% defense, 100% crit. Then he gets another 200% attack and defense. He has an additional that has a 77% chance to be a super. And then he gets 50% damage reduction at the start of turn. For his first turn only, he gets 7 key and guard. And then every attack received or dodged in the turn, he gets an extra 10% damage reduction up to 30%. It's nice that he does have dodge there, but he doesn't have it for his revive condition, unfortunately, which is really rough. If honestly, this guy would be a million times better if his revive condition could be triggered with revive. We give him like a 35 dodge build in the potential system, and this guy would be quite a bit better. But yeah, the 10% damage reduction within the turn up to 30%. For every attack performed, Vegeta builds up 3 key up to 10, and 30% attack and defense up to 120%. When he uses his active skill or is at 24 key, he gets 77% attack and does guaranteed crits. If an ally in the turn is KO'd, so basically Vegeta's revive will trigger once he gets hit 5 times in battle, and then on his rotation, if anyone dies, his revive will trigger. So it's just simply getting hit 5 times. I just really hate needing to get hit because it really accelerates fast power creep on the character. I just like a play style where you want to get hit by the boss, I don't think is very wise. And you can't control where enemy attack patterns are. And then if you start to like chase putting the character in front of the attacks, you could take massive damage, right? Like we did that. We put in Evolution Blue Vegeta in slot 1 against a boss that he has true type advantage on, right? And he took 600k from a slot 0 super, right? Like it's having to get hit is just one of the worst things you could have on a character's kit, unfortunately. But after he gets hit 5 times, someone dies in rotation, he'll revive with 77% HP. If Vegeta revives or another character gets their revive off, Vegeta gets permanent 7 key and 77% attack and defense. And then after Vegeta himself revives, he gets guard on the next turn, which obviously is very important. He has his active skill, the Final Explosion. He could do this if HP is 50% or more, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. And he does Mega Colossal damage to all enemies. It is an AoE super. 12 key multiplier, 160%, a little bit higher than usual, which is good. And 24 key is 200%, same as always. Vegeta's super attacks, his 12 key super attack, Pride of Our Warrior Race. How many super attacks of his are named that, right? A lot. Pride of Our Warrior Race, he gets 50% defense for 1 turn, does colossal damage to the enemy, gets a high chance to crit for the turn, 50%, and then gives allies 7% chance to crit for the turn. So that 50% crit ability right here, this stacks, by the way. So anytime this guy or AGL Goku gets an additional super, it is always a guaranteed crit 100% of the time, because of the way this ability that I have highlighted works, right? So that's why, again, they have so much ability to crit that, like, giving them crit here is it's just so pointless. But yeah, I mean, quite a lot of effects here, right? The 50% defense, colossal damage, 50% chance to crit for the turn, and allies get 7% crit for the turn. His 18 key super attack, his ultra super attack, is the Final Flash. He gets 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, does mega colossal damage to the enemy, gets the same 50% chance to crit for 1 turn, and then gives allies a 7% chance to crit for 2 turns. Nice little useful crit ability. I remember in 2024, I remember really feeling like I could feel this, right? Like, it felt like this was critting for us a lot back then. I'm not sure if that's true, but it definitely felt that way. Like, this crit was really helping us out quite a bit. So there's that. Link set is Prodigies, Royal Lineage, Godly Power, Prepare for Battle, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. He, of course, does have 7 out of 7 with the Physical Evolution Blue Vegeta, which is awesome. And then a bunch of UI Gokus and Blue Vegetas and stuff. Again, one problem for the 11th anniversary is this guy should have Super EZA'd, and in my opinion, so should have this guy. And that would have helped, I think, the 11th anniversary quite a bit, and the Realm of Gods team quite a bit as well. And then if they did that, Realm of Gods would be a nice competitive team, and we wouldn't need to do any Realm of Gods characters until Dragon Ball Super Remake hits later in the year. But, you know, it is what it is. Lastly, let's just take a look at the... Oh, actually, wait a minute. Hold on. So, quickly, remember, when Vegeta does the Final Flash, that also triggers his costume change mechanic, where after doing the Final Flash, he loses the upper part of his outfit right here, right? And the only thing that this does, he does not link together. Like, if we're running 2 of him, like, him before and after does not link together. Dokkan realized, wait, that's stupid. And so they got rid of the costume change mechanic. Only 2021 characters have this version of it. And then they made it just a transformation instead. So that way the characters could link together, which is smart. So the costume change mechanic is kind of a failure, right? There's really only a handful of characters that have this button right here, the costume change mechanic. But again, nothing changes, just except for his revive animation and his 12 and 18 key super attack animations do obviously look different, when he doesn't have the top part of that shirt right there. And then finally, Vegeta does have quite a few categories. Remember, he introduced the powerful comeback category into the game, him and AGL Goku. So there's that. He's also on Reps of Universe 7, which is going to start to become very good as we get Universe 6 for 7 tournament characters and more Universal Survival Saga characters with the Dragon Ball Super Remake. Vegeta is also a Universal Survival Saga character. Okay, right there. He is also on Realm of Gods, which of course is a real team now, although it does need help, massive help, right? But it can be used. Vegeta is also on the Pure Saiyan category team. Ridiculous roster, obviously. Vegeta is also on the Full Power category team, too. Very good. There is the Full Power. Vegeta, of course, is also on Vegeta Family, which is, Vegeta Family is really massively improved by the existence of tag characters. That helps it out quite a bit. Then Vegeta is also on the Sibling Bond category team. Okay. Been some tough missions for Sibling Bond in the past. Vegeta is also on the Worthy Rival category team here. I'd love to see that get a new leader skill. He's also on the Bond of Master and Disciple. Definitely one of my favorites. Maybe we probably should have ran that team, but the Realm of God team is good for juicing, right? So... then he's also here on... Oh, this is All Out Struggle, yeah. Remember, this did recently have a difficult mission in the Heated Throwdown event. All Out Struggle did, right? So, good to see that right there. Then Vegeta's also on the Miraculous Awakening category. This, of course, was the leader skill of AGL UI Goku. UI Goku got Miraculous Awakening, and then Evolution Blue Vegeta got Powerful Comeback, right? So there's that. Then he's also here on the Gifted Warrior category team. Okay. He's also here on the Power Beyond Super Saiyan category team. Then he's on Bond of Parent and Child. Okay, we need that one. We've been waiting for a long time. Is it still basically just since Vegeta and Trunks? Yeah, that is crazy. I've been saying now for like 3 years basically we're waiting for a new Bond of Parent and Child leader, right? Like we haven't gotten one besides Vegeta and Trunks. That's crazy. Yeah, such a crazy team. That's probably why they haven't made one. Such a crazy roster. Then he's also on the Superhero category team. Very fun team always, right? He is here on the Tournament Participant category team. And then finally, Vegeta is on the 10th Anniversary Successor category. And there we go. There is time-limited buffs for the 6th Anniversary EZA INT LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.